Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Thursday's live lesson. Today is February 8th. This live lesson will cover the Unit 1, Lesson 2. We are covering or understanding the idea of bias within the media, bias within news. So, this is scaffolding or sort of connecting to our first lesson, which was the concept of power, understanding the idea of power, the privilege and authority within it. And we're trying to figure out, I should say, where we fall within that. We talked yesterday about how there are positive examples of power in our lives. There are examples of probably negative experiences with this concept of power, maybe times where we've sort of felt disadvantaged or targeted in some way, and sort of being on, safe to say that we've been on both sides of that. So today we kind of move forward from that and we start our second lesson, and that is bias in the news. So understanding that every day we are completely bombarded with information. And especially, like I said, social media, the idea that we can access news articles, Twitter, Facebook is now one to share CBC articles and news reporting all the time. And we're sort of gathering even information through social media sites. And I think it's really important to know that not all of it is necessarily accurate, or understanding that the information we are given comes from a specific person or example or second source. So it's understanding that there's biases within the information that we are given, not necessarily on purpose, although sometimes yes, but it's even understanding that we are naturally biased based on our own experiences and perceptions of what we see, of what we hear. And then what we do is we pass that information on as factual. So it's not to say that it's not factual for that person. Maybe it is. But understanding that if somebody else were to have heard, read, or seen the same situation, another person could explain it completely different. So it's sort of understanding and dissecting that concept of bias. And it's also important in this course by the end to really be or become more critical thinkers. So we're given the information, and it sort of becomes our job and responsibility to say, okay, you just told me that story, or I just heard that story, I just watched that on the news. Take a step back and say, okay, well, who said it? Who told it? Where were they? What time was it? Who was around? Why would they necessarily frame it that way? I mean, they're kind of critical thinking questions that take place in seconds in your mind. Not to say this would take minutes out of your day to sort of dissect all the information that comes at you, but it's important, I think, before we sort of pass on information that we hear to our friends and family, that it's really important to understand, well, who said it and why. And then from there, you're going to start dissecting, well, I understand that happened, but I don't know if we're getting the full story here because this doesn't make sense. And he couldn't have been there saying this when really there's no buy-in for that. So it's really starting to become critical thinkers of the information you are given, to become responsible citizens and advocates in our communities that are passing on this information and this knowledge. So that's kind of what our second unit or second lesson, sorry, is focusing on. And rather than a Dropbox item for this particular activity, you are in fact sharing it to our discussion board. Now, please understand, and I had mentioned this before, and I'll probably mention it a couple more times, our discussion boards are marked. So if this was a face-to-face class, it would be one of those conversations where we have a topic that we're looking at for the day, and we would engage in, I wouldn't really say a debate, but maybe. And we would have these sort of great intellectual, insightful conversations about the topic. So because we're online, that's what the discussion board is replacing. And it's so important that we're still engaging and having these conversations. It just looks a bit different. So yes, you're posting your thoughts, your ideas, your information that you're gathering based on the lesson. And as part of the expectation for discussion boards, you are posting to your classmates as well. That way they can gain from your feedback and your insight, and maybe your perspective sort of allows them an opportunity to think about their perspective a little bit differently. And that's perfectly, and vice versa. And that's perfectly okay. That's part of growth. It's the understanding of, oh, I never thought of that before. That makes sense. And sort of having that opportunity to sort of reconsider, revamp some of our own knowledge and our own perceptions. So I'm hoping that provides a little bit of clarity in regards to bias and biases in media. Not to say it's always wrong, but it's understanding sort of where it comes from, and also understanding that not everything on the internet is true, as we know and as we see and learn and catch every day. There's so much information, and everybody has this awesome ability to share information online, which is great. But we just have to make sure that we're being responsible with it and sharing information that is supported and as truthful as we can possibly make it, if that makes sense. So on that, making sure that our second lesson or our second activity gets completed. Our power paragraphs are due today by the end of the day. And then from our second lesson on bias, you guys are working right toward making a newspaper report. So cohesively, it flows really, really nicely. This, again, idea of power will systemically come through and be present throughout the whole course. So just know that we always sort of will come back to it in every unit we approach throughout. I'm going to give it another couple of minutes to see if anybody else sort of hops into our chats today, if they need any help or clarification. And if not, then I will make sure that I post this on our newsfeed board under live lesson for those that couldn't make today, but maybe can benefit for some more insight that was given here. So if not anyone else, I don't think so. All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll talk soon.